Hey guys, Mr. Film Jack here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Oscars. I'm going to be giving you a predictions list of what the nominees are likely to be. The nominations are coming out on the 13th of January, so make sure to check it out. And I'm going to tell you what to expect, what's the likely route that the Oscars are going to take. So don't be disappointed when the nominees come out and your favorite film is probably snubbed. So let's get right down to it. Again, this is not what I'd give the award to or what I'd nominate. This is what the Oscars are going to do. So, first, Best Visual Effects. The nominees are The Dark Knight Rises, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, Skyfall, either The Avengers or Cloud Atlas, but the winner is going to be Life of Pi. Normally, they nominate about 3 for this category, but this year I have a feeling they're going to be 5. And Life of Pi is definitely going to take it. It's an Oscar film with visual effects. There's no way it's not going to win. Best Sound Mixing, and the nominees are The Dark Knight Rises, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, Les Miserables, Life of Pi, or Cloud Atlas. One of the two, but the winner is going to be Zero Dark 30. I'm sure about this. I'll tell you why. Best Sound Editing, the nominees are The Dark Knight Rises, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, either Life of Pi or Skyfall, Wreck-It Ralph, but the winner again is going to be Zero Dark 30. Now, you might be wondering, sound for Zero Dark 30? Yeah, the Hurt Locker won both the sound awards, and I'm not saying that's the reason they're going to give it. It's just that the films are similar in that aspect, so I think Zero Dark 30 is likely to win. Best Film Editing, and the nominees are Argo, Django Unchained, Lincoln, and for the fourth, it's between Life of Pi, Looper, The Master, and there's a tiny chance The Dark Knight Rises may get nominated for film editing. But the winner's gonna be, again, Zero Dark 30. Best Makeup and Hairstyling, and the nominees are Hitchcock, Les Miserables, Lincoln, Men in Black 3, but the winner is gonna be The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. Now, I'm happy The Hobbit's going to win something. I have the strongest feeling it's going to win for makeup and hairstyling. You see the work that they did on the dwarves, and, they're going to honor it in some way, and I think they deserve it. Best Costume Design, and the nominees are Anna Karenina, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, Les Miserables, Lincoln. I have a feeling the award could go to Hitchcock. I don't know why, but I think it's going to go to Anna Karenina. The Dark Knight Rises, again, has a chance. It has a chance in most categories, but let's keep costume design as Anna Karenina. Best Production Design, the nominees are Anna Karenina, The Dark Knight Rises, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, Lincoln, but the winner's going to be Les Miserables. I'm telling you, it had some great production design. Definitely deserves it. Now, Best Original Song, if you look at what the Golden Globes have done and some other awards, it's kind of different. What I'm predicting, last year at the Oscars there were only 2 nominations, so God knows what to expect. But if there are 5, it's going to be For You from Act of Valor, either Touch the Sky or Learn Me Right from Brave, 100 Black Coffins from Django Unchained, Skyfall from Skyfall, but the winner is going to be Suddenly from Les Miserables. That is the only original song in Les Miserables. Best Original Score. This is a tough one. I gotta tell you, it's a really tough one. The definite nominees are Anna Karenina and Argo. The other 2 are between Brave, Life of Pi, Cloud Atlas, and less likely, but definitely deserving, The Dark Knight Rises and The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. But I have a weird feeling the winner is going to be Lincoln. Lincoln's probably going to take original score as well as a couple of awards later on in the night. Best Animated Feature, the nominees are Brave, Frankenweenie, Paranorman, Rise of the Guardians, but the winner, we all know, is going to be Wreck-It Ralph. I'm feeling most positive about this and a couple of other awards, but I have a strong feeling Wreck-It Ralph's going to take it. Best Cinematography, and the nominees are Les Miserables, Lincoln, Skyfall, Roger Deakins, he has a strong chance of winning, The fourth spot is between, again, The Dark Knight Rises. Wally Pfister keeps getting nominated. He won for Inception 2 years ago, so there's a chance he gets nominated this year. The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey deserves it. So does The Master, but the winner, we all know, is going to be Life of Pi. Best Adapted Screenplay, and the nominees are Argo, Beasts of the Southern Wild, Life of Pi, Lincoln, but the winner's going to be Silver Linings Playbook. This is kind of in the bag for Silver Linings Playbook, and it's very expected, you know. It was well written, that's for sure. That's why it deserves the award. Best Original Screenplay, the nominees are Quentin Tarantino for Django Unchained, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, I Have a Feeling, that is going to get nominated. Zero Dark 30, even I didn't know that this was original. I mean, it's kind of based on true events, but all in all, it's not based off source material, so Zero Dark 30. The next one's between The Master and Moonrise Kingdom, but I think the winner is going to be Looper. I have a good feeling that they're going to give it to Looper. I think Looper definitely deserves it. Best Supporting Actress, and the nominees are Helen Hunt for The Sessions, Amy Adams for The Master, Sally Field for Lincoln, Nicole Kidman for The Paperboy, but the winner, again, the acting nominees, it's kind of sorted out who's going to win at least. Anne Hathaway for Les Miserables. Best Supporting Actor, this is the tricky one. This could go either way. This could be like Sean Penn versus Mickey Rourke in 2008 for Best Actor. You know, this could go either way. The nominees are going to be Alan Arkin for Argo, Christoph Waltz for Django Unchained, Philip Seymour Hoffman for The Master. There's a chance Samuel L. Jackson gets nominated, but the winner is either going to be Tommy Lee Jones for Lincoln or Leonardo DiCaprio for Django Unchained. I could not think, I was not sure what they were going to do. You know, the Oscars are known for really snubbing Leonardo DiCaprio, but I have a feeling this time it's going to go to him. Best Actress, the nominees are Jennifer Lawrence for Silver Linings Playbook, Helen Mirren for Hitchcock, Naomi Watts for The Impossible, Marion Cotillard for Rust and Bone. She always gets nominated for a foreign film. 2008 she won, but the winner's gonna be Jessica Chastain for Zero Dark 30. I think it's either her or Jennifer Lawrence, more so Jessica Chastain. Best Actor, and the nominees are Bradley Cooper for Silver Linings Playbook, Hugh Jackman for Les Miserables, Joaquin Phoenix for The Master. The fourth spot, it's tricky because you have Richard Gere from Arbitrage, Ben Affleck from Argo, Denzel Washington from Flight, and Anthony Hopkins from Hitchcock. But the winner, it's kind of decided, guys, Daniel Day-Lewis from Lincoln. Now, Best Director and Best Picture, I have a feeling that this year there's going to be one film that gets honored for director and a different film that gets honored for picture. I have a strong feeling Lincoln could be one of those, but this is how I think it's going to end up going. The nominees for Best Director are Ben Affleck for Argo, Ang Lee for Life of Pi, Steven Spielberg for Lincoln, Quentin Tarantino for Django Unchained, but the winner's going to be Catherine Bigelow for Zero Dark 30. But the confusing thing is, if these are five, there are only five for director. What about Tom Hooper for Les Miserables? This is going to be tricky. I want to see what the Oscar does with the director nominations this time. Best Picture, the nominees are Argo, Beasts of the Southern Wild, Django Unchained, Les Miserables, Life of Pi, Lincoln, The Master, Moonrise Kingdom, Silver Linings Playbook, but the winner's going to be Zero Dark 30. Yes, I don't think they're going to give a nomination to The Dark Knight Rises, although it's because of The Dark Knight that they actually increased the number of nominees from 5 to 10, at least that's a speculation, so we don't know. So the Oscars are going to look a little disappointing this year, at least from my perspective, and let's just take a quick roundup. You're probably going to have Argo receiving 6 nominations and no awards, The Dark Knight Rises receiving about 5 nominations and no awards, Django Unchained receiving 7 nominations with maybe an award, The Hobbit receiving only 6 nominations, and it'll probably win an award. Life of Pi will probably garner 7 nominations, win 2 awards. Lincoln, I'll get to Lincoln. Give me a second. The Master could get nominated for 4 awards depending on the Oscars mood. Moonrise Kingdom will get nominated just for 2, I have a feeling. Or maybe 3 for score. There's a chance it gets nominated for score. Silver Linings Playbook gets nominated for about 4, wins 1. Zero Dark 30 is going to get nominated for close to 7 awards, and I think it's going to win 6, just as The Hurt Locker did. You're going to have Les Miserables with almost 9 nominations. It's a large film, probably end up winning about 3, and of those 3, you're going to have Supporting Actress, you're going to have Original Song, and one of the technical awards, and then you're going to have Lincoln. Lincoln will get close to 12 nominations. Look at the Golden Globes, the Critics' Choice Awards. It received the most nominations in both, and I think Lincoln will end up winning about 3 Oscars, which is still pretty good. But all in all, you know, sometimes you can't tell. I will be back when the nominations are announced, and I will tell you my thoughts, how people are going to react, who's likely to win. So I hope you enjoyed my video, guys. Comment down below what you think is going to happen, which movie you think is going to get the most snubbed. And until next time, just make sure you comment, like, subscribe, guys. This is Mr. Film Jack, and I'm coming back.